The X-HALE Youth Awards is an initiative of the Irish Cancer Society, and our aim is to encourage young people not to start smoking, and if they have already started, our aim is to encourage them to give up.
We do know from research that young people, when they are smoking, it's very, very difficult for them to quit, as they think it's something to do when they're older. So we have decided that we're going to work with young people to spread the message about not starting to smoke, about spreading the message about not being susceptible to peer pressure, and about engaging in community, local-led activities that are youth-led, and to have positive alternatives than to be taking up smoking, and to make informed choices about their health.
Smoking in communities was an area that young people were really engaged and interested in. By the end of year 2, we had seen the young people take their own ideas, take their own thoughts on it, use film and other mediums to educate other young people about the messages around peer pressure, and also about the role of the tobacco industry in specifically targeting young people as a lucrative market.
I think young people, when they do start smoking, they tend to, only smoke on a social occasion or on occasions with their friends, and they think, oh, this is something, I could give up really, really easily. But the longer they're smoking, the more addicted they become.
We don't want to turn young people who already smoke away from X-HALE. We want to hear what they think. We want to try and understand smoking a little bit more, and we want to encourage them to get support to quit in the long run at a time that suits them. We really believe that if young people are informed about their health and feel that they can make choices, they will make the right choice.
Today myself and Lottie Ryan are emceeing the X-HALE Youth Awards here at the Lighthouse Cinema in Smithfield, and it's an amazing collection of young people from all over the country that are here today.
Over the past few months you've been launching your films, hosting dance events and concerts, and getting out into schools and your local community to help spread the word and the truth behind smoking. You've really been very busy.
Your films on smoking are educational, entertaining and creative, and we can't wait to show Ireland what you've been up to. So this is why we're here today, to showcase your hard work and celebrate the dedication of the young leaders and community groups who've made the films that you are about to see.
Hi, my name's Jenny and I'm part of the Knock Me Car Friday in Galway. I'm looking forward to see how our project does, because we worked really hard on it, and I just want to see if it does well or if we get anything out of it in the long run, and to see what other clubs around the country have been doing with their projects and how different the projects are, and how it's not all, how you can do different things with the concept of smoking and preventing it.
The X-HALE Youth Awards are really important because I suppose it gets young people a chance to come up with really innovative ideas about how to tackle the issues of smoking amongst other young people.
So you coming down shops, David?
Yeah man, I have a load of money, you ready?
Yeah? So you're coming down the shop, David?
Ah man, I can't. I want to spend all my money on bags and everything, so.
Did you?
Thank God, yeah.
Alright, we'll talk to you later.
I'll see you later, yeah.
We've been very impressed by the levels of entries. It's obvious that you guys, the next generation, have the power to stand up to the tobacco industry and to stand up to the fact that it tries to creep into our lives, take our money, our time and our looks.
Smoke! Everybody's doing it.
See this here? This will get jammed. Me and the lads all going to these.
Oh look. The new kid. I don't think he's got it.
The award they won today is Best Actor, and I won that for playing the role in Big Tough Don't Tough. The favourite part was just working with everyone and just learning all the different facts about smoking and all.
I think the awards are really important because I suppose first of all we got to get the group thinking about smoking and the actual negative effects involved with it, and we were kind of beginning to find out that a lot of them didn't know the facts and figures really about it. They just heard smoking is bad for you.
In the category for most socially relevant film, the award goes to. For best community documentary, the award goes to. In the category for best educational film, the award goes to
Eco UNESCO,
Youth Work Ireland Galway,
the VIP Club Froga, the Tipperary Regional Youth Service,
NYP2 with You're Still Smoking, You Must Be Joking.
In the category for Best Actress, and she really stood out, the award goes to
Newbridge Youth Project. For Jessica in Enough, she has finally given YOLO, you only live once, a truly positive meaning. Since you only live once, you might as well be healthy and enjoy it.
I enjoyed the fact that you could see all the other groups' projects and see, you know, how differently they done videos and how they done made posters and different ways of getting the message out there about anti-smoking and stopping people from our age from smoking and all.
If you smoke 20 cigarettes a day, the money you save will buy you 78 pairs of Converse, 70 Xbox games, and 3,640 chocolate bars per year.
I think the X-HALE Youth Awards are a fantastic initiative and a really important way of getting young people out into their communities and taking action on anti-smoking initiatives, really kind of changing the culture around smoking with young people in their communities. So it's just fantastic.
Oh my god, it's very different out here. Oh wow, I can really breathe out here.
Yeah, you're right. The air is much better out here. Those bodies really don't know how to treat us. They're gonna kill us.
We need to save the other lungs.
We have to warn the people.
It's crucial that we all don't smoke, isn't that right? Yeah. And it's important that your friends don't smoke, isn't that right? Yeah. So you can be the role models, you can be the leaders, you can be the people that are followed.
I want to congratulate each and every one of you on the great work that you've done so far. We need you to keep up the good work and to exert positive peer pressure on those around you.
My name is Dr. Eleanor O'Sullivan and I work in UCC with head and neck cancer patients, and so I see every day the impact that smoking has on the lives of people, and that's why I'm here today. I think it's fantastic. I think it's really excellent from, I suppose, a couple of perspectives. One is the impact, the educational impact that it has on the young people taking part, because they have to really get engaged and learn a lot about the impact of smoking and all the ingredients, etc. So this is a huge educational tool for them taking part in it. And then I would hope that would spread among their friends and into their families and educate people again. I think also the resources that they produce, I'd love to see those being used and spread, I suppose, among their peers and even into those that are younger than them.
The varying messages that came across, they certainly took the health and educational messages on board, but also in terms of the peer pressure and the reasons that they actually start to smoke in the first place, I think was a key element of the videos.
What was really interesting about today is the different types of methodology that the young people are using to actually communicate what they've learned about tobacco smoking and the impact it can have on their health and their well-being, financially, relationships. So they've used loads of different ways of dramatising, I guess, the effects. Some using cartoon, Lego, and then acting and music to kind of reinforce their messages. So I think that will connect with young people when we're trying to promote anti-smoking messages.
I think it's really important to hear the voices of young people around the issue of smoking. We can't forget, obviously, that there's a human face to young people in terms of the decisions that they have to make about deciding to smoke or not.
Well, it engages them, and I think that's what's really important about this whole project. You're getting young people talking about the issues themselves, researching it, finding out for themselves what the truth is about smoking, and then seeing how they'll deal with it themselves. So I think that's hugely important, rather than adults telling them what to do.
I think there isn't enough we can do to try and change the numbers of people who are smoking in Ireland, and I think it needs to be done, like all good projects, at every level in a range of different ways, and obviously young people are critical for that.
It's been a fantastic day here in Dublin at the X-HALE Youth Awards. It's a very exciting opportunity for the young people to have seen all the different films that have been made, and the young people and myself can't wait for next year.
I hope the X-HALE project continues for the next few years, because I think it gives young people the opportunity to really discuss and explore smoking and the effects and the choices they can make about smoking in their lives.
The group have really enjoyed being involved in this year, so we'll be delighted if we could stay engaged and do another project bigger and better next year.
Yeah, the group felt it was a really important award to be involved in the bigger picture and to get to spread, I suppose, the word around their local community. So we would love to be part of the X-HALE Leads Awards next year.
This year the project's obviously grown from strength to strength from last year. It's fantastic to see so many in it, and it's really making good progress, and I think we look forward to see it growing and growing, involving more young people, and well done to the Cancer Society on their involvement.